What do you want me to do today? Let me know when you're ready.
You're already here! Jeez Louise! Rokana Dragon, Geno, Zorba, blimey! Right, let's bring out the music. I suppose we better go and do some of that Elite Dangerous stuff. And Octo as well. I'm here to hump. Hey! Right, let's get those drinks sorted. Great to see you all. Right, let's get a cup of coffee for our Rokana. Because I know our Rokana is a lover of coffee.
Smooth.
Dragon, you sweetheart, need to get you one. And we'll get some shout-outs done as well. Zorba! Before we do anything else, I hope you... Oh, in with another host! It's Zorba! All together now. Copa banana.
Lambert, Zorbird. Lambert, Zorbird. Lambert, Zorbird, Dundee.
It certainly is. It's Lambert, Zorba. Right, I'm missing everybody out. I'm totally useless. Right, Geno. A nice cup of tea. For our Geno. And Az comes in and goes, right, well, let's just get tea for everyone. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, Az tea. Let's get our Commander Az tea.
Why, aye, I'll get that iced tea, one of them green teas, like, you know.
And I'm well behind on everything, so I'm going to give up. Throw out the shout-outs. We've got Octo, we've got Geno, we've got Zorba, we've got... Jeez Louise, I tell you what, I'm not going to get anything done, am I? It was like being... I'm sure you were all with me over at Jez's earlier, and it was sort of like, yeah, you're not going to get anything done because, like, everyone here needs a shout-out. Jeez Louise. So let's keep going on those shout-outs. We've got Geno. Did we get Octo? We did get Octo. We got Zorba. We didn't get Geno. Blimey O'Reilly. And there's probably, if there's anyone else I'm missing, I apologise profusely. You know what an old maroon I am. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are helping out the Hellsina Kniggetts over in LTTTTTTTTT. Why are you so far? I think we're only... Well, I mean, I've got a decent... Obviously, I've got the old FSD booster. I think it was about 4 jumps away from where we needed to be. But, yeah, it could be a lot more jumps if you're not on the old doofadangle. So... I suppose without... Oh, I tell you what, I haven't given out any biscuits. Damn and blast it. B-U-G... Biscuits.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base, biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Bloomin' love it. Right. Nobble Home, are we in the right place?
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Oh, time for cake. Good thinking, Lustings, and welcome in. And Rokana says, yes, we've got blue-footed, red-footed, a Kremins moves for some reason, and also, of course, you mustn't forget Terry the Fargoid. That is, we've got all the boobies,
You bastard. You merely adopted the BTS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Ah, you gotta love it. The king of our BGS. The lovely Zorba Dundee. Yes, I am but the Padawan. Still, unfortunately. But you know, yeah, it's another one, Zorba. It's not going to get old. You know, it's not going to get old, Zorba. A bit like this one.
Lambert, Zorbird. Lambert, Zorbird. Lambert, Zorbird, Dundee.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right, where are we going? Oh yeah, the Hell's Kniggetts. There we go. Dilly Pokery, Super Duper Gary and Cooper. Right. Shall we see if we can get ourselves back to the LTTTTTT? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Hang on, let's get a bit... Oh, there it is. Right, it is LT17102 we are heading to. So that is LTT17102. And it's the old Kniggets of Kniggets. We're doing the Knigget thing for Kniggety people in a Kniggety way. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Oh, for pity's sake. If it's not one thing, it's another, innit? Yeah, missions. I tell you what, Lustings. Let's have a look.
What a maroon.
Yeah, none found so far. We're still at the I mean, we've only we've only been up about 10 minutes. Hey, not even 10 minutes. I mean, the Viagra hasn't even kicked in, Lustings. And yeah, already 0 missions. I know. What's going on, Zorba? I mean, Lustings. Yeah, 7 minutes. I mean, come on, Lustings. Where have you been? I tell you what, that Lustings, it's got. I know you've got faith in me, Lustings, but you know, it's misplaced sometimes. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we need to get those chickens out of the old engine room. And so, who's going to be the? Oh, look at that! It was Phil Schofield. He was whizzing it all over the engine room. God bless him. You gotta love it. AKA Albino Hen. First one of the day, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to love it. You love to see it. Right, let's try again. Jeez Louise, Bill, you are hard work today. Bill, engage FSD. Here we go. I tell you what, where's blooming Buck Rabbit when... Oh, if Buck Rabbit's over at Jez's place, isn't he? Jeez Louise. Hold on, says Rocanna.
Who's after our fish?
Who is after our fish? Yeah, you're absolutely right. And ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Rocanna fish is after our fish. Has redeemed 5,000. I don't even want to think. It's probably like 40 hours of watching this maroon or something terrible. To Space and Elite Commander. So ladies and gentlemen, first one of today, Rocanna. Let's whip 'em. Fish talking to the devil. Let's get a shout out for our fish. There we go. And I tell you what, first orange mocha of the day for our fish.
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah! Come on!
There we go. Right. How we doing? Mark, welcome in. Or we better get a quick Mark you. Just first spacing of the day, Mark. Courtesy of our Rocanna.
Guaranteed to blow your
So we better go and do it, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely Rocanna. 5,000 of those hard-earned old Chanel points. I mean, even if you put me on mute and lurk, I mean, that's still some going, Rocanna. Right, who have we got? Let's see who it is. Oh no, it's poor old Super Chicken. Jeez Louise, well, hope you don't get fried out there, Super Chicken. Jeez Louise, poor old Super Chicken. Hey, Master Lurker. Yeah, Rocanna, you're a sweetheart. Oh, and fried in with the host. All together now. Copa banana. As Commander Dundee fancies tossing a tot off, but before we do that, we better give Super Chicken a shout out. Computer, shout out Super Chicken.
While I'm doing your shout outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, the way you say ass, I just can't resist. Right, the lovely Zorba Dundee has said, right, well, you know, it might be morning for you, but it's bedtime for me. And when it's bedtime, there's nothing Zorba likes better than to grab one of Crispy's tots and give it a good old tossing. And what are we going to toss it off today with her? We're going to toss it off a crate. Thanks to Jack Little for that one. Here we go. Give it a push. Off he goes. Welcome back. Oh, pray the tot god Crispy. Yes, indeed, we tossed that tot right off our ship. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
What do you mean by this intrusion?
Oh, crikey, red writing on a black background, you bugger. Lustings had some chocolate custard with his cake earlier, and now for his coffee, tastes of hot chocolate. Oh, nice one, you got a proper mocker. Hopefully tossing the tots will get things going. Let's hope so. I think, to be honest, I think Crispy says it quite well.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
No bickies with me tea, says Mark, still full of me brekkie. Spam fritter and runny egg. Oh, in a bab. Oh, why did you get robbed on your beer hawker? Let's get that sorted. There we go. Beer for everyone. Did we get Super Chicken a shout out? Yes, we did. All together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. So you will. So it is, number 3.
There we go. You gotta love it. Jalker, welcome in, you absolute star. Blimey O'Reilly, it's almost standing room only. And if anyone sees Alienated Phoenix, for God's sake, don't offer him a stool. I did that in Jez's stream, and yeah, he thought it was a different sort of stool, and it all got very messy. Mascamy, welcome in. Hey, Yorp. Right, I tell you what, we need a shout out. Oh, here we go. All together now. Oh, Copa Banana. Mascamy, welcome in. Well, first one of the day, Mascamy. Dos, un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly. Chocolate. Oh, Rocanna, I spoiled your boob there. I do apologise. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
No, I bet he hasn't. There we go, Rocanna. We've got blue-footed, we've got red-footed, we've even got Kremen's moves, but most importantly, we've got Terry the Thargoid. And yeah, we're doing well, Mascamy. Oh, crikey, I know a lot of us were hanging out. Oh, Fried, thanks for doing the shout-out for Zorba. Jeez, Lou, and I tell you what, I didn't get a blooming shout-out for our blooming Fried. Another fellow of the old elite streaming. And let's get a nice cup of tea for our Fried as well. I do apologise, not firing on all cylinders today. I don't know why. As Kiltman says, well, it's got to be time for a bit of Nicky Me Nuts. So let's get a whiskey for our Commander Kiltman.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink!
There you go, Kiltman. We've got a Nick Me Nuts and a Nibble Me Nuts, ladies and gentlemen. You know, yeah, get me in wing. Oh, yeah, let's quickly do that for our, Zero. Right to wing, get the old wingage on, and I'll be with you in a second, Kiltman. Bear with. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Hey, there we go. How dare you, Nick? You did not announce you were streaming. Yell louder next time. Doc, you bugger. Well, I tell you what, Doc, you're just in time for a double nutting. We've got a nick and a nibble from the lovely Commander Kiltman. In fact, I haven't given Kiltman a blooming shout out either. I'm so behind. Right, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year. I like to get my wrinkly nutsacks out, pop them on the old windowsill, and see if Phil the squirrel, not to be confused with Philip Schofield the hen, which does beg the question why we've given their boy's name. But anyway, look, he's done it. He's done it. Look at that. You gotta love it. But Commander Kiltman, who will now give a shout out to, demanded not only the old nibble, but sorry, the nick, but a nuts as oh god, I've lost it. Yeah, anyway, he's nibbling me nuts. I mean, it's an innuendo, you know, my nuts on the ledge being nibbled by a squirrel. I don't know if that's terms of service, but you know, it's bloody funny, and I'm keeping to it. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oceanic explorer P.H. Nargelet has made 30 trips 3,600 meters down to the Titanic. But he's never seen a 100-meter gash.
Oh, he's never seen a 100-meter gash. You gotta love it. And lovely, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. The airlock docks here. Blimey, O'Reilly. We better get an orange mocha for the airlock. And A. Edwards as well.
Frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. And A. Edwards.
Guaranteed
to blow your mind. Right. And ladies and gentlemen, in the famous words of Samuel L. Jackson.
Yo! You about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker!
I know, I tell you what, we're just giving everything away today. You know, my new favourite though is this one.
Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud, Dundee.
You can almost dance to that. I need to get a nice little behind it, but you know, that's got something going for it. And if you're not aware, ladies and gentlemen, I've not checked this morning to see with this LTTTTT. He's actually still inside the boobles. So let's go and have a look, ladies and gentlemen. Just double check the LTTTTTT 111710. Yes, we're all right later. In fact, with that boobles is so big. I mean, I'm not saying he's a fat knacker. I'm just saying he's big. He is huge. That it looks as though we've hardly moved with inside the boobles, which sort of says I'm very small. Which, you know, it's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
I have no idea, Salty. As Glitched Helix comes in, you beauty Culpa banana. Let's get that Glitched Helix. One of those shout outs, and I tell you what, another of. Was that Lambert Zorba thing a homage to Doctor Who? I tell you what, it could be, Mark. Glitch, thanks for the host, and I tell you what, we need to get a Choco Latte, and only the second or third out glitched, for another of the first ladies of the old eliteness.
Dos tres.
Really, baby?
Holy moly.
They certainly do, and I suppose I ought to check that reward queue, manage reward request queue, and we have done them all, have we? Where have we got it? Toss, yeah, nuts, lovely, we've completed, super duper, you absolute leggings. Right, lust, as Edward says, well, I want to pet the chicken. We're not having Lambert going off into spacey things without another chicken petting. Nick Lambert, Zorba Dundee, Nick Lambert would have sounded better as a homage to Doctor Who. Oh, we'll have to get Jez to read that one out for us. Right, but we've got chicken petting to do. It's no good me sitting around reading chat. The wonderful A. Edwards has redeemed 880 for a bit of chicken loving. So let's go. Oh, look at that! It's not only is it albino chicken, aka Phil Schofield the hen, but it's that old cheeky one. Look at that one, A. Edwards. You gone and got the one that makes everyone go, that's a little bit suggestive. That's definitely an Innuendo Jones moment. It is, ladies and gentlemen, Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Every now and then you find a big one.
You certainly do, Crispy. Every now and then you do. And Fried Slice. Yeah, I got mine the other day. Yeah, I got a letter saying, hey, Mr. Lambert, you're an old git. Do you want a flu jab for free? And I went, nah, you're all right. I'll get it when I get me old CVID CVID, Corvid, whatever it is, Corbyn vaccination. God, so good. Of course, I didn't call it Corbyn vaccination. Blimey, that chicken nose too. You can see it in her eyes. I tell you, it is a cheeky one, that one, isn't it? It is a cheeky one. The plague jab, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we've got to get the plague jab. It's you know, if we don't do that, right? Where the hell? Oh yeah, we haven't even, right? Blimey, Bill, engage FSD.
Engaging.
Oh, here we go. Happy days. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Could it be watchy space? And it shouldn't be top space. You usually only get top space when old Billy Boy isn't at the helm. So let's have a look-see. Can we get there? Ooh, we've got witches and...
Catastrophic failure imminent.
Fried, you take it easy. Let me get you the old Earl Grey for the old saying goodbye. Fried, you sweetheart.
Scanning now.
Let's not talk about old age, says Lusting. Found a white hair the other day. Down there, not good, Lustings. And Airlock, we've secretly replaced Nick's plague jam with toe jam. Let's see if he can tell the difference. Oh, you can't beat a bit of toe jam. Right, fried slice, you sweetheart. Probably at work again is our fright. We'll give him an Earl Grey, delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard.
Earl Grey, hot.
PLP, Jean-Luc Picard, PLP. You gotta love it. Right. Computer, kill Kenny.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
Jeez, we did as well. And Colico, hey up! I'll tell you what, let's get a nice cup of tea for our Colico.
Better known as
Scary Spice. Ooh, you bastards. I'll do, Hawker.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to... And it's been a while. I know there's a good chance that Unicorn's around, but if you don't want Kit Kats, you'll be alright. She always goes for the Kit Kats.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the bass biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Oh, Kiltman, did you miss it? Computer, kill Kenny.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
Yeah, it's not good, is it? It's not good. Poor Kenny. I don't know why everyone's got it in for our Kenny. Poor old Kenny. Right, I suppose with no further adieu, blame Canada, says the Canadian living in Switzerland. I love my country. I'm living in Switzerland. Oh no! Dixie into no! Nay, and thrice, oh dear. Computer, interdiction.
Oh, did flashbang, what a picture, what photograph, or also there were nothing on face all red and his fig leaf gone.
Slap bang, stamp your feet.
Bang on a big bass drum. What a picture,
ram to the yum pam pam pam. Stick it in your memory album. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely Glitch Helix proving that you don't, it doesn't just need to be Tommy Steele. As long as you sing a well-known Tommy Steele song, it'll work. Night, all right. Oh, it was Vera's Ring, wasn't it? We're going to go and see Vera's Ring, which sounds awfully wrong now I've just said it. Venezuela, that's it. We said Venezuela last time. And Heat Vacuum. Yeah, I know. He goes a bit blue. No space suit for our Kenny. He's hardcore. You know these Canadians. I mean, when Airlock goes out, it's as much as I can do to get him to pop his helmet on. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, where are we going? There's something. Yeah, that'll do. Vera's something ring. That'll do. Yeah, it's a bit of an... I'll tell you what, you are right, ladies and gentlemen. There are times when it does look as though FDev just fell asleep on a keyboard. As Cass, you sweetheart! Oh my lord, prepare prepare, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Cass and crew.
Yes, yes! Take that horse back to the stable and
Give it a kiss. Cass, you sweetheart, and Kiltman, thank you for the shout out. Welcome in, Raiders, and let's get our Choco Latte for our Cass, another of the first ladies of Elite, ladies and gentlemen. Nos players. Roly poly.
Holy moly.
There you go. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the follow, you absolute side. Figure I owed you this much mucking with last night. Oh, Cass, you sweetheart. You absolute sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we've already given Cass a shout out. We're going to give her another one. Cass was really sweet because we're doing Commander Kiltman. Gave us a heads up that this sector and the Hells Kniggetts needed some help with their influence, as the owner of that section had died, had sadly passed away, and Cass was straight over yesterday helping out, and can't thank you all enough. It's love. This whole community, as you know, I know we go on about it, but you guys and girls, you keep me going. And yeah, when stuff like this happens, and you know, it's heartwarming. It really is. Lustings, well, so much for wearing headphones. My housemate just sang along to Chocolate. Oh, you gotta love it. Squid's in. Assume the position. Squid's in for an undercarriage check. Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, I tell you what, if he's doing the undercarriage checks, we better get Squid an orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, the thing we do normally, much earlier on, I do apologise, Cass. We give our way. This please keep you in the light and out of the dark. It does. Thank you, Jack, for all of us. You are absolutely right there. Oh, pardon my bottom. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, no. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, to celebrate a lovely raid, we always give away the most expensive thing on the menu, and it is the spacing of an elite commander. And I do hope the lovely Cass actually has volunteered to be part of the now 64 commanders. So I hope it's... Oh, for God's sake, it's Super Chicken again. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that Super Chicken, he's got the old adrenaline junkie bug. That's the second time in one stream. Computer, shout out Super Chicken.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
Celine! I'm riding along with Cass's raid, but I'm about to do the sleep thing. Oh, Celine, you start. Celine, let me get you. I tell you what, Celine, Earl Grey for going to bed, Celine. Let's get you one of these, delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. Celine, thank you. You take care. Because I know it is, again, we're all over the world when we connect on Twitch. And yeah, for some people it's really late. For some it's really early. For some of us it's sort of halfway through the day. So yeah, Celine, thank you. And I tell you what, we didn't give a shout. We didn't give the old PSA for the follow.
Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement. Whenever we follow or follows on this channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and I quite often get a little bit of a stiffy too, so thank you so much. You all have a smashing nicey day.
There we go. I do apologise, it gets a bit carried away. Yeah, right. Cass, I don't remember to Kiltman. Oh no, what's going on? I tell you what, I don't remember anything. Posted something in Discord under channel point rewards. Oh my goodness. Let's get a shout out for that old Discord.
Something dark.
Oh my lord, and it's a raid on a raid. Blimey O'Reilly, ladies and gentlemen, just as you thought it was safe, to put away, yes, Raid Train Zorba. The wonderful WK Jez brings his crew across. Well, Zorba, we've got to welcome Jez with this one.
Lambert, Zorbird. Lambert, Zorbird. Lambert, Zorbird, Dundee.
Oh, you gotta love it. Bit of Lambert, Zorba.
Dos, tres. Roly-poly.
Holy moly. Chocolate. Welcome in, Jez. Welcome in, crew. Welcome to the madness. Ladies and gentlemen, as we've just done for the lovely Cass, whenever we get a raid, we like to give away the most expensive thing on our menu. And today, that is the spacing of an elite commander, ladies and gentlemen. So, for the third time, let's hope it's not Super Chicken again. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? Super Chicken's already been out the airlock twice already this morning. Right, who's drawn the short straw? Oh, no! You gotta love it! Au revoir, Jez! Thanks for the raid, buddy! And go and sing Kumbaya with Super Chicken while you're out there. You couldn't bloomin' write it! Jeez Louise! Computer, shout out WK Jez.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
Oh, you love to see it. Oh dear, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that salty singularity, he's absolutely spot on, ladies and gentlemen. Have a listen to this one, yeah, bye-bye. Thanks for the raid, Jez. Thanks for the raid, mate. Bye. See you later.
Nick's a very sweet guy, but he's also very scary. He's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of the airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it. It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem.
With the green docking lights to the right.
Make sure you never devalue yourself when you're around
I'd recommend power
or you're going right through an airlock.
I tell you what, you absolute legends. Celine, thank you so much. Let's get a quick shout. I know we got Celine and Earl Grey, but for dropping a hose, quick shout out. And also use the Force, another fellow of the old elite streamings. There we go. Bloomin' heck, I tell you what, thank you so much. Blimey, right, 3 months already. And Maltmeister, your tinker, is come straight in with a nick me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get a quick shout out for our Malt. I don't know what our Malt's been up to. What's our Malt? Oh, he's been doing that Fanny Mosier, Fanny Mosier thing. Which scares the willies out of me. But we owe. What do we owe? Oh, Picard!
Back to the stable.
Give it a kiss. I'll tell you what, Picard. Not only are you handing out Earl Greys, you're dropping follows. What a multi-talented star that Picard is. Right, Picard, I will get you a drink in a minute, but we better go and nick me nuts for the Maltmeister, because if we don't, I'll go and forget, and Malt will be going, oi, Nick me nuts. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is winter, so I like to get me wrinkly nutsacks out, pop them on the old window ledge, open the window and see if Philippe the squirrel will grab my wrinkly nutsacks. Nibble me nuts indeed, Hawker. Nibble me nuts. I tell you what, right, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, we might have just nicked them, but as Hawker says, it's time to nibble them as well. And Les Dennis is farting about in the co-op, totally disregard social distancing. He said if toilet paper is up there, he'll give me the money himself. Oh, Jez, you tinker. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you saw the squirrels nicking me nuts. Now they're having a good old nibble on them. You can't beat it. Well, you can, but it usually ends up quite sore. As Dave Brown, who let the chickens get frisky with the limpets. I wonder if that's where the tots came from. Oh, Talker, I do apologise. As Colico Jack comes in with another Space and Elite Commander. I tell you what, we better give a cup of tea to our Commander Dave Brown. And then a shout out because Dave has to deal with the phone calls that we get.
Yippee.
5 months! Bad Dog! Jeez Louise! Well, I tell you what, Bad Dog Orange Mocha coming your way.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug.
Jitterbug indeed. Right, I owe Dave Brown a Pet the Chicken. I owe Colico Jack a Space Elite Commander. So, ladies and gentlemen, with no further delay, let's do it. I think this is number 4. Hopefully it's not Jez or Super Chicken again. That would... arse. Here we go. Who's going out the airlock? Who's going to go and join hands? It's a 420 flag of War 420. Well, it's got to be 420 out there somewhere, and I'm sure there was a fog in the... I'm sure there was a fog in that helmet. Computer, shout out 420 flag.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
I am you are indeed. Oh dear. Yeah, oh absolutely, Jez, share anything you like. You know you're more than welcome, and if I miss stuff in chat, do please shout, ladies and gentlemen. I miss so much when it goes flying past, and you know that old multitasking as you get older is difficult. But I think Samuel Jackson's getting a bit upset.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker!
Anti-chafing cream for your spacesuit. I tell you what, especially designed to tackle Lambert's ring rash. Hey, you gotta look. This is the disaster featuring Old Crow. Wrong link. Okay, we'll hang on for the right link. I'll tell you what, we're gonna press linkage. I'll tell you what, we're all right. Here we go. Clipception. Right. Let's have a look. See, ladies and gentlemen. Will it open for me? Will it open for? There we go. Jiggery pokery, jiggery pokery. Press the pause button. Get some volume. Let's have a look. Oh, Dave's chicken. Blimey, O'Reilly. We better whip out Dave's chicken before. Oh, Dave. Dave. It's still albino. Yeah, choke it yourself, says Orca. Here, Orca. You know we're stroking, not choking, don't you? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Feel this, it's super cozy and you can strap it on.
Oh, it's a strap-on!
It's a strap-on, Billy!
It is a strap-on. Andy, welcome in. Let's get a nice, sensible cup of coffee.
Myself with a slow, relaxing...
Zorba, you get yourself off to bed. I know it must be late, Zorba. CMDR. Andy, there we go. Coffee for Andy, and we'll get an Earl Grey for the lovely Zorba. CMDRZ.
Earl Grey, hot.
And Siphon Dex is here as well. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, let's get a Siphon Dex. It's late for Siphon Dex as well. So I tell you what, I'm gonna get. I know it's probably not what Siphon Dex wants, but Siphon Dex is gonna get it, whether they want it or not. Who were misses? Udos Trev. Rudy Pooey.
Holy moly.
Siphon Dex. There we go. Yeah, biscotti, no expense spared here. I tell you what, right, I'm missing loads of people. Old Crow, you bugger. I tell you what, let's get a shout out for our Old Crow. And also, nice cup of tea. Because when you're on Old Crow, tea's great. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, let's have a look at this. Go over to the old World Wide Webbage. Hey, up, Fluff. Oh, hang on. Why did that go up? Here we go. I'll be with you in a second, Fluff.
Just did.
Oh.
I'm so glad you got the clip of this. Pick an awkward spot. This is probably not the most anaconda-friendly spot we could have found. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Not a happy ending.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. I can't get the sound any higher on that. I can't get the sound any higher. I do apologise. Oh dear, not the happy ending one was hoping for. That's for sure. Blimey, O'Reilly. Dear, oh dear. Oh, here we go. Dave Brown getting beers for everyone.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation, to be sure.
And Glitch has redeemed another Pet the Chicken. We're never going to get here, are we? We're handing the beers out. Waits for Nick's laptop to burst into flames from multitasking. I know! Yeah, Twitch has been very twitchy recently. So yeah, I do apologize. But yeah, not a happy ending for our Jez there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, more chicken coming your way.
Ding dong, you're not wrong.
Indeed, Hawker. Throws the tea away, but thanks. Oh no, what's happened to our chickens? I'll tell you what, I think Glitch is going to have to be a freebie. It's a double. And Sir Rogue, welcome in. I tell you what, just as we've given the lovely Glitch Helix not only a goth hen, aka Elvis, but also Ginger Hen, aka Mick Clucknell. And the duet, ladies and gentlemen, of the decade. And Mick Clucknell's not happy because Elvis is getting the perfect poultry petting.
Pet the chicken! Pet the chicken!
Yeah.
How was that? Come on, really?
Really? Yeah, gotta love it. Right, we've got. Are we almost?
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Are we almost at the point of actually getting somewhere? Let's have a look-see. Right, where were we heading? Oh yeah, old Vera's ring. No, Venezuela's Vera's something ring. There we go. And Cass, no. Oh, Siphoned X, we've got blue-footed, we've got red-footed, we've even got Kremen's moves. But most importantly, we've got Terry the Thargoid's boobies. There you go. It's, yeah, I know, Cass, I know. Absolutely zero. Let's space Jason. I tell you what, we haven't heard from Jason. Buttery biscuit base. Jason, what do you think of me?
Look at you, man. Granted, it's not your fault. You stick out like balls on a bulldog, dangling down in all the wrong places.
Oh, charming. I tell you what, I think it's, let me have a look, I think it's missions?
What a maroon.
Yeah, what a maroon. No missions yet, Cass. I don't know, in fact, I've got a horrible feeling. We've been live for 45 minutes and we've accomplished the square root of the usual Jack A shit, to be fair. Excuse my language. It is a mature rated stream, but we try not to blaspheme or swear too much. We just try to have a jolly good laugh with dirty minds. As Commander Dave Brown says, who's after our fish? As let's wonder how far into space you could fire a chicken out of a limpet using a cup of gunpowder. Nick, grab a chicken, I'll find a limpet. Who pulled Jason off? I tell you what, I meant out of bed. I tell you what, that Jason. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, Crow Express has come in with an elite commander to go out after him. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. It's that time. Right, first of all, we're sending Jason out, ladies and gentlemen. The cheeky chappy from down south. Right, if we could get the inner airlock door open, Cass, that would be wonderful. Old Crow, if you could do the honours and give the old cheeky chappy a kick there. Oh, I tell you, oh, there's a tot inside as well. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. A wee Space Statham. And ladies and gentlemen, if you look outside the port window, you will see that Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which officially makes him, yes indeed, you know this never gets old, officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you. And oh no, ladies and gentlemen, the Crew Dragon, Dragon 1, has mistaken him as the other ISS, and they're coming in for some docking action. Jeez Louise, ladies and gentlemen, are they going for real docking? Are they? Oh no, it's going to be a bit of rear entry, I think. They're going in the port. Oh dear, now, how have they aborted?
Giggity.
Oh, giggity indeed. Look at his eyes. I think they may have completed docking there. Jeez Louise. Oh no! What have we done? We've gone to a frozen screen. Let's try that one. There we go. Right, we've got an elite commander to do as well. Right, we better go and do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope it's not Jez or Super Chicken or 420 again. Otherwise you'll be saying, this isn't particularly random, Mr. Lambert. But, you know, now Jez is floating around, and there's 3 of them out there. This is number 4. It's fried slice! Have a bon voyage, fried! Oh dear, he definitely will be out there holding hands and singing Kumbaya. Computer, shout out fried slice.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout outs now, am I?
47 minutes, nothing done, but I tell you what, that Viagra's working. To be up for 47 minutes at my age, it's unheard of. You gotta love it. Right, thought docking was from the front. Yeah, me too. He went for the rear entry in the end, Hawker. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, PSA, do not look up what is docking on Google unless you've got Safe Search firmly switched on. It can frighten a lot of people. He gifted the airlock a sub too. You gotta love it, haven't you? You know, Jez comes in with a raid. We throw him out of the airlock. You know, Fry drops. I mean, what are we up to? 125 gifted subs. And I throw him out in the air. I mean, as we saw earlier, Salty's bang on. I've got a problem. Computer, kill Kenny. God, look the way his face goes blue.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
You bastards. Oh dear. Right. Well, I suppose, all being equal, we ought to get our arses in this station. Arse. Dave says, see, I know I'm a bit safer than the other commanders for getting spaced. I get the VIP suite and the working escape pod. Well, yeah, I don't know who told you it was working, Dave, but, you know, at the end of the day... and Squid! Nick, if you like Viagra, you can operate your washing machine hands-free. How many times will Zero into Dick Nick today? An Exor, welcome in! I tell you what, just to stop me from blooming tactical looping. Working escape pod, have you seen it? He's sitting in it. Exor, you sweetheart. Let's get a nice cup of tea for our Exor.
Guaranteed to blow
your mind, Exor. Right, Billy Boy. Request docking.
Requesting docking bay.
Oh, he's gone for the full docking. Oh, we're in like Flynn, ladies and gentlemen, now. Oh, what our engines have gone out there. Jeez Louise, this is Bill Jr., ladies and gentlemen, a member of the SPV FA. And they're quite death-defying. They like a bit of the old... Bill's off on about Thargoids. I do apologise.
What are these rumours of a race, an alien race of insectoids?
There's a bit of info on the old SPV FA. and you'll be seeing more about those a little bit later. Oh, look at that. I tell you what, Bob Jr., he's as good as his old man. Yeah, in case you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, the SPVFA is the Elite Dangerous photography and videography and fan art arm, and their videographers have been commissioned for all our work, and poor old Bill Senior was taking a nice shot of our crate entering a station and met an untimely end on the side of the station. Lustings, the working escape pod, isn't that the one we use the spare parts of the chicken to? Yeah, well, you know. And Terekoff, I'd not be so confident. Nick's Tesco value random number generated has a wicked say. It blooming does, doesn't it, Terekoff? And Terekoff, did I get you a drink? I'm not sure I did. Speaking about Viagra, apparently you can get it over the counter, but only if you take two. Hey! It's innuendo, Jones. Oh, maybe it isn't. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indeed!
There we
Not that
go.
Jones, the other Jones.
Just jump on the back of It's Micro T and you can come in first, and it'll be a happy ending for you and everybody that rides over the finishing line.
You gotta love it! Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, from the lovely mouth of the babe in arms of WK Jez, if you jump on the back of It's Micro, you're guaranteed a happy ending. Oh, you'll love to see it. Oh dear. Oh, how many missions, Shuggy? Oh, hang on. Mighty Vinny as well. Jeez Louise. Blimey, Vinny will be giving me stick if I don't get Vinny a blooming brewage. Guaranteed to blow your mind. There you go, Vinny. Blimey, he didn't get his brew out. He'll be having a laugh. 52 minutes, absolutely zero missions. We are on record.
What a maroon.
What a maroon. As Mascamy says, nick me nuts, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely Mascamy, I tell you what, let's whip them out. Let's whip them out, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this time of year, your squirrels need feeding, so get your wrinkly nutsacks out, plop them on the old windowsill, open your window, and like Glitch Helix did, wait for Philippe, the squirrel, to come and nick your nuts. And he's a little bit shy as our Philippe, but, you know, there we go, off to nibble me nuts. You gotta love it. As Glitch Helix says, well, you know, I see that quite a lot, so it's time to see if we can pet a chicken in its work, Glitched. Oh, look at that, Glitched. Still the original, and still, in my humble opinion, the best. Look at that, and you've not only got Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Ginger Hen, but look, you've got the stunt double in the background. This is the early days of Mick Clucknell, when money was too tight to mention, and you gotta love it. Look at the value. Yeah, you gotta have a bit of Mick, haven't you? The old Mick Clucknell, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we do like Elvis, old goth hen, but you gotta love a bit of Mick, especially when he looks you in the eye right at the finishing point. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Please do me. I know we haven't got time to do it now, but can you just stay and do me?
Oh, Holly, if I've only swang that way, Holly. Though, you know, I think Holly's one of the few women who would, yes, you know. Right, anyway, right, missions! We need to do some missions, ladies and gentlemen. All this frolic, as Fluff says, well, I haven't seen Twindex this morning, and I haven't seen Sean. Sean should be in bed. So, ladies and gentlemen, Fluffy's looking at Terry the Thargoid.
Dangerous, shall we?
I think that's a good idea, but we're not going to. Cheers, Colico. I don't think we're going to. Gotta hop out for now. Shop run. Oh, blooming heck. OP, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware of the lovely Commander Orange Phoenix, CMDRO, please give him some love. And we'll get an Earl Grey, because he's got to go to the blooming shop. CMDRO.
Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. Right, if I've missed anything, I'm really sorry, but we do owe. Oh, crikey, what do we owe? A pet the Thargoid. I do apologise, Fluff. Right, I think it's safe. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're of a dicky disposition, please look away. If you're eating, you might want to look away because it's time to get up close and personal with Terry the Thargoid, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Nick Dangerous getting wrist deep in what we thought was Thargoid tummy. But no, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't just got blue-footed and red-footed boobies or Kremen's moves. We found out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobs. And you may ask, how did we find out that it's Terry the Thargoid's boobie and not his tummy? Well, when this happened...
Pet the Thargoid! There's Humphrey about, and he's after your Thargoid milk.
Hey, watch them Thargoids, they're milky. He has a Viper 4, but he's just new, but his ship is a killer now. Oh, what did I miss, Shuggy? Is that your lad? Blimey, O'Reilly. Anyway, yes, that was a bit of Thargoid petting, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, if you were eating, you can look back. And if you're of a dicky disposition, you may look back because it is about to get exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to embark on the mission board, which you know what that means. That means we could probably actually complete some missions for the Hell's thingy angels. So here we go, bit of the old mission board. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing BGS. For the those lot, the Hellsenar Knigits. Oh, we've got to follow on. Let's have a look. Probably in head to bed. Cass, you sweetheart. I tell you what, let's get an Earl Grey for our Cass, delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard. Cass.
Earl Grey, hot.
And a last shout out because Cass brought their crew over. She really was sweet. So another shout out. You all know our lovely Cass, but in case you don't, yeah, sleep tight, Cass, and thanks so much for helping out yesterday. That was so sweet of you. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as I said earlier, if you missed it, Commander Kiltman, and the reason we're doing this BGS for the Hellsenar Knights is the owner of the faction passed, unfortunately, and Commander Kiltman brought it to my attention, and Commander Kiltman asked Psychic of the Privateers Alliance, is it alright? Because we've done things in the past, like for Com Witchman when they needed some help, and Psychic, being the wonderful lady she is, went, yeah, that's no problem, go and give them a hand. And so we did. It's a fresh donut. Oh, Fluffy a bugger. And Pixie Wifey. Ladies and gentlemen, talking of first ladies of elites, although recently retired from the streamage, we've got to give Pixie the old chocolate.
Dos trails. Roly poly. Holy moly. Chocolate.
Welcome in, Pixie. Hope you're doing all right. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't had a cake out for a while, so we better do it.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. I've played with his pink oboe, but never his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do you still have a floppy?
Oh, I tell you what, Commander Dave Brown, he still has a floppy. It's 2021, ladies and gentlemen, and our Dave Brown, he's still got a floppy. You gotta love it. Right, oh, hang on, we need to pick those up, don't we? Right, we'll deliver those, because it's a couple of influence, nice and easy. He's got you in a nursing home already. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's repping it. Oh, look at that internal delivery. 3 on the old influence. We'll have some of that. There's another one. 3 influence. Oh, we'll have some of that. Oh, we're going mad today. It's definitely the weekend. Supplier needs 3 influence. Oh, look at that later. Planetary scum job. No. Requirements not met. You so-and-sos. Right, 3 missions on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look. a trois. All under the... Oh, we got to get them done today because I'm not streaming tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We're not streaming tomorrow. Oh, look, we got a weekly bonus. We're getting, ladies and gentlemen, you know the difference between a bonus and a penis. Yes, indeed. Your partner will blow your bonus. Right. Fresh donut and a beard just looks like a massacre. There's jam everywhere in Fluff's play. Princess Silver. Quick. Fluff needs tissues, and it's not in that way. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Gino DeCampo, amazing chef from Sheffield. Sausage in the hole sounds fantastic. Shuggy, need coffee in my non-blown up new kettle. It's like a NASA space shuttle with lights and windows and everything. Oh, brilliant, Shuggy. And Andy, I only need tissues when I cut onions. Oh, I tell you what, or you watch blooming one of those adverts on WK Jezzy's stream for special effect. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, if they don't half get the old heartstrings going. Some lovely stories there, and yeah, Rob Zors was sharing some in real life stories as well. That's yeah, save a snack for later. I tell you what, yeah, with my beard getting a little bit more snap. Oh, so I was going to say snatchy. Here, Timmis. Oh, 6 months, Timmis. You get the new badge. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this is getting embarrassing. I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of tea for our Timmis. I tell you what, you sweetheart, 6 months.
To blow your mind.
It's awake, he is. I tell you what, he's yeah, time to get that kettle on. I like badges. Who doesn't like badges? Crate fried chicken and all that malarkey. Right, what are we doing? No, we're not doing that, Mr. Lambert. Jeez Louise. Let's get rid of that. Let's go over to that. Yeah. You know they say never look at your viewing figures.
I've got 69. Some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
69 viewers. Giggity.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Oh, poor Crispy can't even remember whose balls he's kissed. Right, where are we going? Let's drop off this non-lethal weaponage. Let's see where we're going. Where are we going? Ooh, V740 casserole. And oh, I fancy a nice casserole. There we go. V something casserole. Right. Oh, look at that. It's right in front of us. As Pixie. Oh, Siphondex, you're still here, you sweetheart. Jeez Louise, Siphondex has redeemed a Pet the Limpet. And Pixie Wifey, a Pet the Thargoid. Oh no, Pixie. Did you know what you're doing? I mean, jeez, Pixie. Blimey. For somebody who's not too keen on the Thargoids, dropping 1220 points to have one petted in your face does seem a bit extreme, but you know, everyone's of their own. Right, Siphondex, you sweetheart. First limpet petting of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's the double-handed collector limpet Siphondex. I bet our Siphondex has had a few double-handed limpet jobs in his time. And I tell you what, looking at the action of old Nick Dangerous there, I tell you what, if I keep it up at that pace, you know what's going to happen? It's going to go off in me hands.
Pet the limpet.
Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
You're absolutely right, Siphondex, yes. The ridiculous idea of, actually, Bodger and Badger. I tell you what, Shuggy, I worked on Bodger and Badger for CBBC, and it was one of the best jobs, I have to say, I ever did. It was great. But I still owe Pixie Wifey, not only a pet the Thargoid, but also the lovely Timis, wants to see him getting me nuts nicked again. Nick, not nick, but burp. Look at the loving that limpet is getting. I tell you what, Fluff, if you were as hard as that limpet, I'd love you. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that. I've lost it. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Fluff, but yeah, if you were as hard as that limpet, I'd give you a good rubbing too. And poor Dave Brown, the phone's ringing off the hook. Oh dear. Yep, needs more tissues. Right, Pixie, I'm so sorry. Right, everyone. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, Pixie, you're hiding. Right, ladies and gentlemen, for the third time I think today, it's time to get our Thargoids out. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, Nick Dangerous is getting wrist deep in what he thought was Thargoid tummy. And we thought, no, yes indeed, we have blue-footed, red-footed, Karemin's moves. But we found out it was Terry's boobies. And how did we find out it was Terry boobies? Yes indeed, Lustings. Because this happened, ladies and gentlemen, we kept going.
Pet the Thargoid, pet the Thargoid. Milky.
You sweetheart. You're safe now, Pixie. We've got a arse. We've got a Nick Me Nuts coming up now. It's time to get your squirrels out, ladies and gentlemen. And as you know, it's winter, so my wrinkly nutsacks are gently balanced on the window ledge. So, Colico! All together now. Copa banana. Me nuts. Colico, you sweetheart. Thanks for the host. We better give our Colico a shout out. I know Colico's not able to stream at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, but hopefully in a few weeks they might be able to. So we'll give them a shout out for that host. And a bit of fluff love. Oh, Glitch, you sweetheart. And Shuggy, my dad met Lulu, and she was a stuck-up bitch. My dad knew her when she was a nipper, and she forgot she knew her and told her not to get a bump. Oh, yeah, jeez, Louise. I tell you what, some can be. I mean, I know everyone has bad days, ladies and gentlemen, but hard-rubbing Siphon Dex, you sweetheart. Oh, Glitched. Oh, you're gonna love it. My dad was a firefighter on a fire safety inspections in the Theatre Royal in Glasgow. Right. Yeah, I tell you what, Shuggy, it does amaze. The ones who are nice. I mean, I know we can all have bad days. But certainly on the British celebrity side, Esther Ranson was one of the nastiest people off screen. For somebody who actually pretended to be an absolute, angel and saviour of all, on screen. Yeah, she was a nasty piece of work, and that was affirmed not only by myself but by several other people who, it's, yeah, so it is, right, not bad, no bad days went on here. Oh, cheers, Colico. Right, let's I suppose we better sit. Bill, oh, for pity's sake, Bill. Landing gear.
Landing gear already deployed.
Yeah, I don't want it deployed, Bill. Afro, how do? Billy Connolly and Hector Nicky were so nice. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? The ones, I mean, there are ones you'd hope would be nice and are disappointed when they're not. But yeah, Billy Connolly, that's, yeah.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, Fluff, you sweetheart, getting Afro a tea. I was just about to do that. You sweetheart. Welcome aboard, Afro. It's good to see you. Lorraine Kelly is lovely. I nattered to her for ages, says Glitch. Oh, that's good to know. Shush, you grueler. I mean, sorry. Oh, he's got a lot to answer for, that Keith Lemon. Now you can innuendo Jones myself. Yes, I tell you what, Dave. Wouldn't I? It's innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
Oh, good old Flintlock. He feels me. I tell you what, and he's glad for it. So, you know, but ladies and gentlemen, when we were tossing for half an hour, when we were tossing those tots off, Glitch says it's a weird doing a clip and not having to send it to Nick. Yeah, again, all these innuendos have come from you guys and girls. You're absolute stars. Hector Nicol was a real old school Glasgow comedian who used to dress up as a fat lady traffic warden. Oh, brilliant, Shuggy. Oh, I love stuff. Yeah, from the old, proper old school, what do they call it? Variety days. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, you know I love me freebies. So, as I say, I'm sure I saw a tot toitering behind that chair when we spaced our Jason. So, just to be on the safe side, we're going to throw another one out. There we go. All hail the Tot Master Crispy. All hail the Tot Master. Yes, we tossed that tot right off our ship. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
He certainly does. Ladies and gentlemen, oh no, WK Jez just realised. Cheers, Timis. Ladies and gentlemen, Commander Marbles was the winner of the giveaway. So, Commander Marbles, if you'll be hearing from our WK Jez. I know, Toff. I mean, there's all sorts of tossing going off in here. It's not right, is it? Was my fault, says Colico, making Flint say that. I'm not sure I say I feel you, my friend, all the time. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, WK Jez. In fact, I know we gave him a shout out earlier, but let's give him another one. All his stream stuff, you know, subs and everything is going to special effect, and as part of that, he was running a competition today to win a copy of Odyssey, and not just a copy of Odyssey, but the old deluxe Commanders edition. So yeah, congrats to Commander Marbles. $250 so far. Brilliant, Jez. That is incredible. And Shuggy was Innuendo Jones all in his glory, old school Joes, way before PC. That was, yeah, when comedies was at its best. Now you can ask about, you can't ask, yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, bless it. And new word for you, Nick Lambert, vote scat, pronounce fucksket, meaning to go away. If you please. Oh no! Oh no! I tell you what, you're gonna have to teach me that one in Discord. As glitched. The one of Salty saying trying an arsehole is him reading out an autocorrect fucked up from me, was it, Glitch? Oh, that is brilliant. Because I always think he's saying drying, as it's sort of like, well, you know, I mean, you know, I just use a towel and oh, you gotta love it. Right, what's that with the hair? Is that Jason still got your strimmer? I tell you what, Afro, I think he blooming has. Footsec, thank you. Footsec, there we go. We'll say Footsec a few times, and that'll work. Right, I have no idea. What are we doing? Oh yes, missions. Yes, right. Have we completed our? Let's. What are we doing? Oh yeah, Elite Dangerous. That's the one. Right, Bill. Landing gear.
What a maroon.
Yeah, still no missions completed for our first one. Footsack. I tell you what. Footsack. I tell you what, Timmis. I've had some footsacks in my time, but this is a very footsack sort of day. For those that follow footsacks, and
We
footsack
could do with an
days.
adventure. It's a little too
Now I know what
fast,
Jez
perhaps.
means,
An
like when you
away
get off
mission?
onto a tangent. Oh, God,
I
Bill's
hope
off
you're
on
not
one
ready for
again. Not now, Bill. Jeez Louise. Right, okay. Let's... foot sock. Foot sock. No, foot sack. Right, 0. Wing weight. Let's do it. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Oh, for pity's sake. Jason, where's Bill?
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason and Bill have gone out for a pint.
Oh, make your mind up. I mean, either he's out for a pint, or maybe he's out for a pint and asleep. Anyone else's Twitch playing up, says Lusting. I might have missed any missions. No, none at all. Foot second, not foot sack. Sock! No, foot sack. That's the one. Right. Oh, jeez. Right. I'm going to have to... This always ends well. Which colour button is it? Is it the pink button or is it the orange button? Oh, God. Crispy socks, I tell you what. If you've got teenage boys, crispy socks, it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
She's evil, I'm good, and she wants to get her hands on my dick.
Oh, she certainly does, but we've pressed the... Oh, no, I pressed the orange button. I've pressed the orange button, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a horrible feeling we're going to be torn into the top verse. I think I hit the wrong button, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. Damn and blast it, we're in the top verse. Somebody please redeem a toss the tot. It's the only way out. If we don't toss a tot off, ladies and gentlemen, the Overlord Crispy will not release us from tot space,
Scanning
ladies and
information.
gentlemen. And just when you think it's safe, ladies and gentlemen, it's not, because tots in space glitched. Oh, just as one. Oh no, we got tot juice all over the blooming windscreen. Tot, I tell you what, Glitch Helix. Remind me to get you a drink after this, Glitch, you sweetheart. Ladies and gentlemen, Glitch Helix has saved the day, even though we've got tot juice all over the front of the windscreen. There we go. Yeah, tot juice on your canopy. Au revoir. All hail Crispy the Tot King. All hail Crispy the Tot... As it were, it's worked. Glitched, you are, as always, a star without a bra. Here we go. Let's get a shout out for the one and only Glitch Helix, who saved the day, redeeming 1,220 of their hard-earned Chanel points. So, ladies and gentlemen, with no further delay, let's get a chocolate for our Glitched.
Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly.
There we go, and you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Glitched, you sweetheart. Right, we're out of tot space. We've tossed another tot off. I tell you who we haven't tossed off this morning. Fanar. He's old Billy Boy. I was security in the BBC studios. Oh!
Save that horse! Back to the stable!
Give it a kiss. Brian, thanks for the follow. Shuggy, we need to have a chat. We might have met, because I did some work for BBC Scotland back in the day. As the Lego says, I need to see me limpets. I tell you what, Lego, you absolute legend, right? There's nothing for it, ladies and gentlemen. The Lego has dropped 1,000 of those there Chanel points for a bit more limpet loving. So let's get a shout out for our Legos. And then also a nice cup of tea, because I think, Lego and tea always goes together.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
While he's stimulating Euro trucks, I tell you what, he can definitely stimulate trucks better than me, that's for sure. I've not stimulated many, but Lego, you paid for it, you want it, you're gonna get it. Here we go.
Bass. I like the
buggery biscuit base. Oh, it's a steaming limpet. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, Lego, you got the hot one. You got the hot one there. Jeez Louise, it was steaming. I tell you what, Lego, I think you might have been a little bit robbed there, so I'm going to give you another one. I tell you what. There we go. Yeah, that's why it's not working. We've got blue-footed, we've got red-footed. For some reason, we've got Kremen's moves, but also Terry the Thargoid. As we get interdicted, ladies and gentlemen, oh no, it's all over before it's even started. Let's get ourselves out of here. Jeez Louise. Right, there we go. Right, where are we going? But Butchie Orbital. Botchy Orbital. Blimey, right. Let's get going. I think that might have been our zero. Just saying a little nudge to say, get on with it, Lambert. Right, Bill.
Engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
I know, didn't even get a chance, Glitch. You know, we were trying there, weren't we? We were trying, but it wasn't happening. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Back into the old Super Cruise knee to Bosch Terminal. Orbital. Bosch Orbital. And, yeah, I didn't want you to fly into the sun. Thanks, yeah, exactly. I mean, I tell you what, Lego, I've been doing a bit of the old Icarus recently. Bish bash bosh sorted. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of the old Icarus. And Kiltman, last message. Don't know if you saw, but I had to run as we had a call out. Oh, blimey, I hope everything's all right, Kiltman. Well, I tell you what, if you've had a call out, whiskey for our commander, Kiltman, CMDRK.
Drink, take, ass, drink, drink.
There you go. Welcome back, Kiltman. And that Bosch Terminal, he likes to toss a tot, I hear. Ah, well, you know, Frank Boff. Hey, I tell you what. Hey, Frank Boff. Yeah, Boffy, not Boshy. Frank Boff. You gotta love a little bit of the old Frank Boff. Hee. Rattle, jewelry, stop it now. Here we go. It's EMT, I believe, Seamus, EMT, but I might be wrong on that because I make things up in my own head, and you know, that's when life gets really interesting. When I've absolutely no first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Seamus, you bugger! I tell you what, I don't think I got Seamus a drink. So bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the old Frank Boff Orbital. And I think old Frank Boff was Orbital at one stage when he'd smoked a bit of the old wacky backy. Did we do the old D-scan? I can't remember. We'll do it again.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, Fluff, I tell you what, Fluff, getting a cup of tea for Seamus. I tell you what, that is, you are the loveliest, Fluff. But you know what I was going to do? I was going to be incredibly racist. I was going to offer Seamus a beer. Because that's the sort of guy I am, you know. If we're going to take the mickey out of the Scots, the Welsh, the English, well, everybody basically, you know, we've got to be equal opportunity in these things. And I would have thought, there we go, good on you, here we go, Seamus, you know the tune, we all do, join in.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. To be sure.
Ah, you gotta love it. Welcome. You love it, Seamus. You gotta love it. I tell you what, old you gotta love stereotypes. Seamus, if you ever have the misfortune of seeing my teeth, I have the stereotypical British. It's a matter of fact, isn't it, Seamus? You know, and we do have, you know, the Scottish contingent as well, Seamus, who, you know, they do admit that it is nice to have the heat taken off them occasionally. by the Irish. And Shuggy, speaking of our Scottish fraternity, so do I. One of the major hosts of the New Year Hugmanay party tried to snog me on the Kiss at the Bells. They do tend to get a bit wellied. Oh, brilliant, Shuggy. Yeah, now like a bit of whiskey in your fermented potato juice. I tell, talking of whiskey, we better get another one for everyone.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
There we go. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't heard much from Warlord. What's up, Warlord?
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Well, I think we can do one better than that for our Warlord latest. Yeah, of course, use the Force. You're another fellow Scot. I tell you what, we love it, ladies and gentlemen. We have Australians, we have New Zealanders, we have Scottish, we have Welsh, we have Irish, we have American, we have South American, we have... the whole, it's a melting point. Exactly, Mol. Yeah, it is a melting pot of the world.
Eventually,
and
whether you like it or not,
we've got to make sure these stereotypes of as quite a vodka pint straight, said by a Geordie. Yeah, you gotta love a Geordie. Vodka pint straight. Germany, exactly. Beer Stellas. Jeez Louise, those ones we hang out, don't they, Andy? They're like blooming beer Stellas. You got to love a bit of it, haven't you? Geordie South Africans have got, they're few and far between. And ladies and gentlemen, what happened, you see, is oh, there's the lovely Zero, our Octo. Hey, look at the paint job on that beauty. Yeah, let's have a quick look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. Oh, Zero. Let's have a quick look. And Gino, as an English, Irish, Scotch, German man, I must say I have no particular love for alcohol, so I'm very confused. I tell you what, it is funny, isn't it? It's like me. Oh, look at this, you've got a spoiler! Octo, you've got a spoiler! Oh, I tell you what, that's for when it breaks down, ladies. That should be a standard fitting for Lambert's Ship Shop. The spoilers for pushing when it breaks down. Oh dear. Oh, you're gonna love it. They're hogging the pads. I tell you what, Octo, that's just not on. But yeah, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is a ship and a half with a spoiler. You're gonna love it. You gotta love it. Right, shall we do a bit of requesting? Shall we see if they're... Bill? Request landing?
Request sent.
Oh, we're in! We're in! Watch out! Whoa! The old Tesla auto dock nearly failed big time there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I hope none of you buggers have kitted out the old Tesla for the Tesco value. As John Nightowl says, hang on, I haven't seen a double chicken so far. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, John Nightowl, how did I miss you? How did I miss you? Jeez Louise, I'm a Geordie and... Oh, you're gonna love it. Who's gonna get the fine for that one? Oh, you guess boopalicious. Right, let's, John, let me get you a brew, and then we'll get you that double chicken, because guaranteed to blow your mind. It is, isn't it? So Camaro. Oh, that was a boot, wasn't it? Oh, there I go. I'm off. 0 fines, Octo. That is brilliant. Right, I tell you what, quickly, before we whip out our double chickens, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just go inside so we're not being pad hogs and doing the thing we complain other people doing. And then John Night Owl, with no further ado,
Pet the chicken, pet the
double chicken.
Pet the chicken,
Ladies
pet the
and gents,
chicken.
1,000 or more, 1,660 Chanel points for not only Goth Hen, aka Elvis, but also Ginger Hen, aka Mick Clucknell, and it is the duet of the century, ladies and gentlemen. But unfortunately, Elvis is getting the perfect poultry petting, which means that poor old Mick is looking on in disgust, going, where's mine, ladies and gentlemen? Where's yours indeed? The mostly lurking. No worries, John. Honestly, things are fantastic, and the fact that you're here, honestly, John, much appreciated. Like we say, it's sometimes you can't get any you can't get a word in edgeways, because between chat and me rambling, I mean, I miss arse. I miss loads as well, so lurking's good, John. Great to have you. Enjoy your tea, and I tell you what, we might as well whip out a cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
You Shatner's bassoon? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones! Matron!
Ooh, matron indeed. Probably wondering when the next KFC ad is going to roll. Oh, good point. Yeah, blimey, have we been up for half an hour? I bet those chickens are thinking, who owns the moon? Yeah, how long have we been up for? Because it could be tea and a wee time, ladies and gents. Oh yeah, we've hit the 1.5 hours, so ladies and gentlemen, still with 0 missions completed. You've got to love it, haven't you? It is time, ladies and gentlemen, after a quick word from our sponsors, to go and see what's happening in the wonderful world of not only Lambert's Ship Shop, but also the lovely Lambert's Ring. Catch you in 5, brewing a poo, or tea and a wee.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk-gripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original Great Fried Chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe. Available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop.
Ship.
Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
And we're back. Is it Micro here? Let's have a... No, it's Micro's not here. That last little, the top and tail was provided by It's Micro, and shout outs for everyone in between. Sorry if I've missed, I did nip off to make a fresh brew. Shuggy, BBC Scotland Notes, doing security, New Year party, and the CID guy was trying to get into the studio and was being kind of pushy to me. I told him, if you don't show me ID, you don't get in. I knew he was CID, I knew he was allowed in, but I didn't. I told him, no ID, you don't get in. More than my job's worth, mate, more than my job's worth. We got a follow in there as well, ladies and gentlemen, so I owe you all, including our recent follower, the old PSA.
Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement. Whenever we get follows on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received. I quite often get a little bit of a dent patch too, so thank you all so much. Have a smashing nicey day.
Princess Silver, welcome in. Blimey O'Reilly, we're not going to get anything done, are we? We've got so many people here. Princess, welcome in, you sweetheart.
Dots, Trev. Really, baby? Holy moly.
There we go. And oh, sorry, I killed Orca's Owl Do. Jeez Louise.
Owl Do, I'm Mel B, better known as Scaredy Spice.
Ooh,
What a maroon.
Yep, still no missions, Dave. Still no missions. You've not missed anything. Seamus. Yeah, Seamus, you've been. I tell you what, Seamus, you've been up a bit, haven't you? For half an hour. It's innuendo, Jones.
Let's get back to some elite dangerous, shall
Right
we?
from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance.
You certainly
Thank
do.
you very much. And the show as well.
Arse! Arse! Right, let's get back to some elite, says Dave. Right, we better do it. Let's what are we doing? Oh yeah, the first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Look at this. Missione boardy, a board of missions, jiggery pokery. Look at that, deliver 2 units.
Let's get back to some elite dangerous, shall we?
I'm doing me best, Crispy. I'm doing me best, Crispy. Blimey. Why can't I deliver them? Oh, hang on. Pick up. Yeah. Items. Oh, you complete maroon. I've not picked them up, have I? What do we got? We got drugs.
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
I don't believe it. I know, Sam. I know. Oh, what a maroon. I've got limpets and drugs. I don't believe it. Yeah, rewind the stream an hour. Jeez Louise, right.
Come on, really?
I know, really? Oh, Siphon Decks. I mean, that's a schoolboy error. I mean, we can't talk about schoolboys in this day and age, but that is a schoolboy error. It did, didn't it?
That went down so fast!
I mean, if I was doing it on purpose, it wouldn't be bloody funny, but the fact, I honestly thought, geez Louise, Bill, landing
Let's get
gear.
back to some elite dangerous, shall we?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what, it's all coming out. Jeez Louise, right, we've got to go back. Oh my lord, jeez Louise, right, we've got to go back to the old niggets.
What
The
a
old hell's
maroon.
niggets. There we go, Kniggets. Plot a route, jeez Louise. This is why you're the streamers. I tell you what, Seamus. Oh dear. It's yeah, if you ever feel, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever feel that you're not very good at Elite Dangerous,
Eventually, whether you
you
like it or
know,
not,
it's a
and
couple
contrary
of
to
hours
nature,
watching me and you'll
embark
realise
on a
you're hitting the high points. I mean, as a lot of people say, is how they... Oh, as Timmy says, well, it'd be rude not to. Damn you, Timmis, I love you. Right, Timmis has spent his hard-earned points to whip me chickens out. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we've got a... Oh, it's back to albino, old AKA Phil Schofield Hen, ladies and gentlemen, with the most perfect poultry petting you will see this side of the galaxy, I believe. I don't think this is offered anywhere else. A little tickle on the top, not at all suggestive. If that doesn't get the blood flowing to places where it hasn't flowed for a while for the older members of the audience, I don't know what will. Tickle my hen.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Splendid girl, and so helpful. Do you know she's been showing me how to stick the pole up?
There was, Hawker, there was. I never feel not good at Elite. I'm fucking brilliant, says Shuggy. Yeah, you just come here to have a giggle, don't you, Shuggy?
Ding dong, you're not wrong.
Oh, heading home. No worries, Kiltman. Well, I won't give you an Earl Grey to wish you well on your way because you'll throw it back at me. 2 shifts down. Time to go home till Monday. Oh, nice one, Kiltman. Take it easy. Safe trip home, mate. As I say, in fact, oh no, I better not give you a whiskey for going home. Jeez, I'll tell you what. Let's get him a coffee. Let's get Kiltman a coffee. CMDR with the K's.
Smooth.
There we go. And Seamus, yeah, my foul is flustered. Arse. It's okay, you're not driving well in that case. It's gotta be, CMDR with the WKs for Kiltman. Yeah, you got it, Fluff. Well done, Fluff, you absolute star. Yeah, rolling with the underdogs. I tell you, there's nothing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Billy Boy. If he's not on the Alvino Plonko Collapso. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh, for pity's sake. Oh, not
Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Blimey, O'Reilly, Seamus, you hear that? Old Cockney lad there wants to do an Irish jig on my face at 30,000 feet. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, those Cockneys, they've got some problems, haven't they? I mean, we do love our Cockneys with their tin baths and giraffes and apple and pears, but, that's a bit... Oh, God, look at the state of those windows.
What's up, Warlord?
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
3306, surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. We can go faster than light. We can't clean a blooming window.
Turned out shat again. Oh, you dirty mother. There we go, we're there. Right, gotta run home, no worries, Kiltman. I think it's best to give him what he wants. I think you're right, Seamus. He's a bugger, is our... Oh, dear.
Jason, where's Bill? Jason, get us a cushion.
I see what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything, Jason.
Jason, where's Bill?
Where do you think? The bottom of a bottle. And has been for 2 days. It's hit him hard.
Oh dear. You're outside the boobles. No. Have you fallen out of the boobles, Timmis? I'll tell you what, you don't want to be flopping out of the old boobles left, right and centre because he won't let you back in. Geno, pop up. Oh, wing invite for our Geno. Yep, coming up. Hang on. Jiggery pokery. Geno. Whoa, Geno. There we go. Invite to wing. Super duper Gary. Hey, we got Zero and Geno. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, Geno. Right, let's. Where are we going? Oh, Vera's ring again. Good old Vera's ring. No, I want to select it, you maroon. Right, here we go. Vera's ring. Free fuel on the way. Let's see if we can actually pick up the goods we're supposed to be delivering. I'll tell you what, that was embarrassing. Don't go south of the boobles or it'll be free. Oh, you total maroon, doing a bloody Icarus. Jeez Louise, is it amateur hour? Is it amateur hour today, ladies and gentlemen? Or is it just amateur week? I don't know. Jeez Louise. There's no hope.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
It is. I tell you what, that is shameful. Shameful. Oh, well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, just to try and cheer me up, I'm going to put an exclamation mark Zorba.
Lambert, 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 Zorbud. Lambert, 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 Zorbud. Lambert, 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 Zorbud. Dundee.
You gotta love it. If that doesn't bring a smile back to your face after you've done an Icarus into the closest blooming...
Oh, your tits.
I know!
How was that? Come on,
really? Really? Yeah, in the famous words of RWK. Jeez Louise. Right, it's not amateur hour, it's a Nick Lambert Icarus show. Nice one, Dave. Jeez Louise. Right, Bill. Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives.
I love it that he gets Super Duper Drive. You know, I know people give, we all give voice attack. And, oh no, the bloody escape vectors. Why can't I just head where I need to go? Jeez Louise. I mean, oh, pardon. Oh, have I still got oh yeah, wing beaconage. And shadow spawn. I tell you what, he's getting bloody hot in here. Fire. Fire. Thank you. Right, do we want to be over here? No, we don't want to be over here. We want to be over here. Velma's ring. Right.
Tucky Toaster, your chirpy breakfast companion. Tucky's the name,
Toasting's the game. And if I've missed anybody, I do apologise. The ridiculous Icarus, I tell you what, you got it, Shuggy. Jeez Louise. And Shadow, I didn't get you a drink. Jeez Louise. And Bell Draco, how you doing? Jeez Louise, I'm losing it. That suggests I had it. Right, oh, another commander. Right, CMDR underscore and another underscore with the S and the H's for the shadow spawn.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And I tell you what, Bell Draco's been up a bit for now. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I can't do it lying down.
Oh, dear me, you do have a problem.
No, I mean, I prefer to sit down, if you don't mind.
Don't mind if it turns you on, who cares?
Yo, there we go, right!
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Orange mocha for our Bell Draco. And Seamus, Onionhead, it sounds like David Lynch's sequel to Eraserhead. I'll tell you what, crikey, if I'd, will you be a David Lynch, the David Lynch of the elite world. Oh, that'd be good, wouldn't it, Seamus? It's doing well, good to hear, Bell Draco. You had it in the first place. Oh, not instanced. Oh no. Hang on. Arse. Doing an Icarus through, though, you might burn the tots off the windscreen. Good point. Right. Oh, I do apologise. Arse. I've got a bit of a. I'd say I've got off. Shame. Have I got? Oh, I've gone past it, haven't I? Jeez Louise. Orange mocha frappuccino. Yeah, more caffeine, Bell Draco. Tactical loop.
Tactical loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual
it's not going well, is it?
Dead,
still no missions.
Is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Ooh, 11 bodies. I wonder if the count's here.
One body. Two bodies. Three bodies. Hell, it's a massacre out here. I'm out.
There we go. No, he's allergic to fire. Was that from a Conan? I can't remember. It could have been a Conan. Colico, no worries. Not on tomorrow, unfortunately. But hopefully back on Monday. Oh, Fluff, you sweetheart, getting an Earl Grey for our Colico. You take care, Colico. Thank you so much for being here. And you're welcome anytime. So yeah, unfortunately, it's a stream-free day, but I will be hanging out for half an hour. I will be hanging out with many of the elite commanders that are probably already in here, or have been in here and popped in and popped out. And I tell you what, there's a lot of popping in and popping out going on. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I think I pulled out the last millisecond.
Oh, good old Zorba, pulling out of the last millisecond. He says that's worked for him. I have to say, it never worked for me, but there you go. And Beldraco had my social security disability court hearing over the phone. So fingers and toes crossed. Oh, I tell you what, I do hope so, Beldraco. I'm having a similar time with insurance companies. Mine's gone to the ombudsman because the insurance company thinks I'm fibbing about my mental health problems, and that my doctor's fibbing and their own. Oh no, we've got an incoming missile. Where's that coming from? Let's have a look. See, I tell you what, I see no missiles. I tell you what, I think they might be a little bit of the old pack hounds. Jeez Louise. Go, you gotta fly through the... Oh, I tell you what, was that Geno? Yes! Geno, you sweetheart, you said you were going to turn up with the pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our Geno not only a shout out, but also he needs an orange mocha frappuccino after losing all those pack hounds. Let's do it.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Accelerated docking. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, like Lauren did for me the other day, Geno. And I didn't realise. And I was like, oh, you could have waited until I finished the mission. She was like, no. She says, you're back in your station and you've still got your mission. I was like, you beauty. Oh, Baron Von Noodle. Oh, I tell you, I hope somebody's clipped that. I will try and go back and clip it myself at some stage. You didn't want to do it when you had your unique cargo. Oh, cheers, Geno. You're an absolute star. Oh, Baron. Let's get the Baron a brew. Oh, Von Noodles, there we go. Yeah.
Blow your mind.
We did the old, we had the old engineering check. Oh, brilliant. That is excellent, Geno, you blooming star. Yeah, with friends crikey. You know, it's like Geno said, he got spaced 4 times yesterday. 4 times, ladies and gentlemen, in one stream. I think he owed me a couple of pack hounds, to be fair. You know, talking, you know, it's... Oh dear, love you, Geno. Honestly, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, please give Geno some love. Because, you know, it's part and parcel. This is why I'm flying in open. And we have some great friends from all sides of the community. And yeah, absolutely, Geno, you're a star as well. We do have a blooming giggle. No worries. Oh, need to reset the PC. Ivy stood on the keyboard. Nice one, glitched. Well, then I will let Geno off with just a warning this time, says Airlock. Oh, you beauties. Oh, Beldraco, you sweetheart. Thank you, Beldraco. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, I tell you what, we just have so much blooming... Right, we better pick up the goods we were supposed to take. Oh, Beldraco, you absolute star. And the lovely thing is, Beldraco, because you've clipped it, when I go to hit the highlight, it will show me where you've clipped it, so then I can highlight it. So that is... No, thanks. And again, yeah, Geno, hit me up on the old Discord afterwards and we'll share some footage because, yeah... That's what I always want to see. Is it from I want to see it from both sides. For now.
Something dark side.
Cheers, Mel Draco. Oh, brilliant. Love it, Gino. I tell you what, you got to embrace these things. It's oh, hang on. It's recognised the cat from somewhere. Oh, 2 hours, no missions, Fluff. I tell you what. It almost sounds as though this Maroon doesn't know what he's doing. Right, shall we pick up those goods now? Here we go. Jeez, Lou, I can't believe it. I mean, what a rookie blooming mistake. Right, we've got 2 of them. Let's double check, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm feeling, as Gino says, well, you know what's likely to happen, says Gino. So, I'll put... Oh, look at that. We've got non-lethal weapons. Lovely jubbly. We've got... the lovely Gino is not only risking a 5th spacing in the amount of 2 days, but also redeeming 5,000 of those damn hard... yeah, good job this mission isn't time sensitive. I love the ones that are over 3 or 4 days, Fluff, so, we don't finish it on, say, today, and we pick it up on Monday. I love those ones. And then people are like, how did you do a mission within the first hour? It's like, well, actually, we'd sort of almost completed it yesterday, 2 days ago. Right, ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely Gino, let's see who Gino wishes to go out the... Well, it's not Gino's choice, it is a random choice, ladies and gentlemen, honestly. So it is funny. I mean, if it is Gino, I laugh me tits off, and I do apologise before I do. But right, Gino, who's it going to be? It's Shuggy Boy! Hey! Au revoir, Shuggy Boy!
Like
welcome to the Expanse, and remember the cant. Oh dear, you gotta love it. Oh no! Glitched. Computer, shout out Shuggy Boy.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You are indeed, because you've been pretty useless at most. Shuggy Boy lived through that, I tell you what. Shuggy, I tell you what, that's something, innit? He's, I don't know, I'm wondering whether you all knew what was coming. I reckon, yeah, hang on. Gino, right? I reckon you told them what was going to happen. They all buggered off on this station before we even set off the first time, didn't they? I've been talking to myself for the last 30 minutes. I've got back here. You've all got back on board, haven't you? Jeez Louise, Seamus, at least zero gravity is relaxing with the back. Shuggy, you did! I tell you what, Shuggy, in a space station as well, so you can go and join hands and sing Kumbaya in the Expanse with everyone else. Oh dear, you gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. Right, first mission of the day still, after 2 hours, and I was so hopeful when we started this stream. And Airlock says, Nick, we all need to thank Gino. With the replacement ship, there is no more of Bill's shit on the walls of the cargo bay. Yes! You've got new escape pods as well. I tell you what, that Gino. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I know I've already given tons of drinks to our Gino, but I think he's going to get a chocolate, because yes, as Fluff has pointed out, old Bill and Jason between them, I think they were running a bit of a dirty protest in the escape pods, and it wasn't pleasant. And the cargo bay, it was all getting a little bit pongy. Plunk on the old space banjo, says, yeah, I tell you what, you did well there, Shuggy. You were smiling as you went out. Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Mel Draco starts singing My Fat Baby Likes to Eat in tune with the banjo. Can I come back in? Yeah. Somebody clear. It's clear. Fluff, can you let Shuggy in?
Humans have always...
Come on back in, Shuggy. You're more than welcome. Oh, I love it. Right. Yeah, I tell you what, that is a good shout. I tell you what, there are times. A good old knee slapper, you gotta love it. Right, it's gonna be. I know our Geno's not a huge fan of the chocolates, but for that.
Just trails. Roly poly. Holy moly. Latte.
And a few packhounds up the old backside. Right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we see if it is possible? I don't think it will be. Fallout? Here, Geno, talk about falling out, Geno. You were falling out of the blooming airlock yesterday. And Geno did say after all the spacing he's going to take up another game. And Beldraco says, well, you know, we can't have him getting all excited again. We need more chicken lubbing. And Dave, I'm glad the new Odyssey spacesuits have got shields, otherwise that would have smarted. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, our Tier 2, for those mad enough to subscribe at Tier 2, which the lovely Dave Brown has, you get an Odyssey spacesuit as a thank you for being completely mad and subscribing at Tier 2. So anyway, Chicken, Beldraco, now, Packhounds up Lambert's Ring, another video available online. Oh, and we're back to Phil again. We still haven't seen a single shot of Elvis, but look at that, ladies and gentlemen. If that isn't happy hen handling, I don't know what is. And if you're new to the stream, yes indeed, and that is definitely a hen being petted, and not a cock being choked. A fanar, who misses? It's Innuendo Jones. Or maybe it isn't, because Glitch just says, well, we need more chickenage. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. With
No, that wasn't going to... Oh, Glitched, we're being robbed. It's albino again. What's going on? What is going on, Glitched? I don't know what's going on today. I think Gold Phil Schofield's got the old limelight today. There we go. Right. At least she wasn't choking a chicken. Hey! It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought, he's not going in there.
No. Right, non-lethal weapons. We've got them on board. Let's go and do it. Dave, you've also get access to the valet-lined working escape pod with coffee machine and free KFC. Jeez Louise, yeah. Flogging the dolphin, bashing the beluga. Timmis. Hey, that's to go with a BGS.
It has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
New Shatner's bassoon? It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right up the middle, deep and hard, and again in the brown patch.
Ooh, deep and hard in the brown patch. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that was hours of Wimbledon. And Jakara, welcome in. Yeah, cranking a crate. Right, hold on, Jakara. We'll get you a drink the other side of witchy, watchy, watchy space. Let's hope it's not the top verse again. I see witches, I see an alarm clock, that's not watches. I keep having a word with the graphics department and they're too bloody lazy to come up. Oh, Fluff, you legend, getting our Jakara a cup of tea. And I tell you what, before we forget, we better get a shout out for our Jakara as well. 39 bodies, jeez Louise, that's more than the Mansons and probably a load of others. I clock witches, exactly, Afro. I think that was the mistake the graphics department made. Right, good to see you, Jakara. Thanks for getting Jakara a brew there, Fluff. That was really sweet. You guys and girls, I say, all of you guys and girls that are mods. You are mods as a thank you, and you don't have to fulfil those duties at all, and you know, it's never expected, but thank you so much. It's especially, you know, we're a bit crowded in here, Jakara, bit crowded, standing room only, but we got a nice new ship. Have a look at this, it's still the crate, but the lovely look at that, new paint job, new escape pods, clean cargo. Oh, look at that. Old Bob Jr. going for the old, the sun in the background shot. You gotta love him. Right, here we go. Talking to the graphic department, aka the mirror. Yeah, well, you know, glitched. Glitch, what's, is your PC alright, Glitch? I think that disappeared up the old, that crank in the crate. I tell you what, Seamus. Oh, there's some crackers. Yeah, is everything alright? I can't stand that long, so I'm sitting on Nick Lambert's lap. Here, Beldraco. We'll see what comes up. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Commander Sir Rogue with a good bit of information. Whenever coming into a body, always check gravity. Ah, Sir Rogue, another innuendo. From the other side of the pond, you've got to love it. Oh, quick reset, good. Yeah, boing indeed, Beldraco, I say. Right, douche term, no, boosh term, no, bosh, no, buff, gruff, Jakara. Oh, yeah, afternoon. GPU's ready to get. Oh, go and get it, Jakara. Don't hang out here for now. Then tuck it away, and don't hang out. Go, Jakara. Ladies and gentlemen, it's got a 3070, and it's arrived. Go, get. I have no idea how she did it, says Glitch. I'm not even playing Elite. Jeez Louise. I tell you, Ivy Cat is a clever cat. Do you have temperature? Oh yeah, temperature monitor. Could be, Hawker. Beldraco, that flight stick has a mind of its own. I tell you what, Seamus. I've had it called a lot of things. Usually me stick of joy, but yeah, I'll go with flight stick. Oh no, it isn't open yet. Damn it! Well, I tell you what. The moment it is, Jakara, you get going, because blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, I'm surprised you weren't, when you got the email, you didn't take your tent and go and, you know, camp outside. So I'm having it now. Oh dear. Oh, I love it. I use rain meter and oh right, on a second. Yeah, do you know what? I'll tell you what, when I get the old VR PC in its new case, that's something, yeah, that might be a nice idea, because it's all very well having it on your screen, but if you suddenly have that covered up, it doesn't give you, you know, the instant glance over, have a look. Yeah, good thinking, that, Hawker. Good thinking. Right, ladies and gentlemen, first mission of the day. Camping in the parking lot in the cold is not really a thing anymore. Oh, am I showing me age, Beldraco? So, oh God, we've got an old one here. He's still camping out in the parking lot. No wonder the National Health is offering him flu jabs. He's one of those stupid buggers who used to camp out in a parking lot. It was snowing like crazy. Oh, of course it was. Is the only one that could. Oh, your missus the only one can drive. Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely fair enough, Jakara. Oh dear. Oh, SLI blocker cards. Oh yeah, Hawker, blimey. Jeez Louise. Oh, we're here, Bill. Request docking.
Requesting docking clearance.
Oh, bit of docking clearance. Are we going to get it? Oh, yes. Instant docking clearance, ladies and gentlemen. That's old Smooth Talker. That old Smooth Talker Bill has got us docking clearance without even a by your leave, and that's a Tesla Auto Dock, ladies and gentlemen, as you saw earlier in the adverts, available from Lambert's second-hand ship shop. And oh, Woolally, you beauty, Nibble me nuts! Is this deja vu? It certainly is, Fluff. I tell you what, if Octo comes in and knocks me off for half an hour, it will definitely be like we've entered the blooming Matrix. But lovely Wool Alley, I'll grab you a drink, but he's gone. He's gone for a nibble me nuts. Nothing like it, Wool Alley. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this time of year, it's nice to get your nuts out, whack 'em on the ledge for the old squirrels. And we'll get a tea for you, Wool Alley. There we go. It slightly censors the nibbling action there, but there's a huge pile of cocaine there with your tea if you want it, Wool Alley. Leave it if you don't. But there we go. Nuts nibbled. Ease off. There we go. Wool Alley, welcome in. And thank you. Thank you for nibbling my nuts. Right, we better get off that landing pad. Jeez Louise, we don't want to be pad hogs, do we? Right. There we go. Super duper. Oh, blimey, Hawker. That is a corker, mate. Jeez Louise. Actually got hot enough to actually combust. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it goes to show you, I mean, things might have temperature sensors, but if the bit that's overheating hasn't just, you know, that one component just doesn't have, you know, doesn't, and there's a lot of components that don't have temperature sensors. Yeah, jeez Louise. I know, crikey indeed, Fluff. Ah, crikey indeed. Right, mission, first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. But we've got a new ship, so we're happy. Right, let's deliver it. Let's come to completion. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You need to suck the fisherman's friend.
Oh my lord! 15 minutes! Through 2 hours and a quarter! Jeez Louise! And we've only got one! Oh dear. Oh, that was lucky, Hawker. New ship? I know, well, yeah, not from the shit shop. No, Geno kindly donated us one. And we're very kind. We've now got, I'll tell you what, all the escape pods work. I mean, God knows what have we got here? Right, we've got some report. We've got LT-16. Oh, an LT-10. Right, Royster Landing. Okay, let's have a look at that one. Can we do it? 2 units is one more than I'd attempt to handle. Hey, Seamus! And Packhounds. Oh, brilliant! Yes! Yeah, yeah, well, Ali Meldraco actually got the... managed to clip the action. And I got packhounded. I mean, you know, I know poor old star pilot Lauren got attacked by 10 Thargoids the other day. Oh, cheers, Geno. I'll check that. I'm sure it will. Oh, thanks, Geno. I'll check that out. Yeah, can somebody check that? Because unfortunately, it's the proverbial camel that breaks the... sorry, the proverbial camel. The proverbial straw that breaks the camel's back with my streaming PC. And that was brilliant. One more mission than we usually allow you to... I know, Shuggy. Oh, thanks, Wool Alley. That's brilliant. No, yeah, exactly. Not evil at all. Not evil at all. We had a bloody good laugh. It was absolutely brilliant. Did I actually set that as a destination? I can't even remember. Did we? Did we? I must have done. I'm not that... So I am that stupid because we managed to get here without actually having what we needed. Oh, there we go. Right, Nick, I've got the full video for transfer already. Jeez Louise, Geno, you absolute sweetheart. I will definitely, I'll hit you up as soon as we're off stream because, yeah, unfortunately, as I say, yeah, with, you know, it's a 7-year-old laptop now. I think it was 2014 I brought it. And it's all doing the one-man band thing, so yeah, if I fire up Discord it just goes no, it's like, no, that's one too many. But thanks for checking it, that's brilliant, and thanks for doing it, that's really sweet of you, Geno, and I'll send you mine as well so you can cut up anything you want. Jakara, I bet you can't wait to hear about me shoving that massive thing into my case. Hey! Talking of massive things in cases, Dream Squasher! It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oh, I wouldn't put that in my mouth if I were you. Might explode.
I hope not. Matron doesn't approve of banging in the wards.
No, she doesn't. Dream Squasher, welcome in. Let's get a cup of tea and a shout out for our Dream Squasher. Guaranteed to. Right, we're off. Will we hit witchy watchy watchy space? All we have, we're all safe. Giggity indeed. I tell you what, we're in witchy watchy watchy space. I see witches. I see watches. We're all safe. Ready to exit. Thank you, Billy boy. All mission updated. Right, all rostered. Oh, it's nice and close. Lovely jubbly. Here we go. It's the shake weights guy. Exactly. And ladies and gentlemen, yeah, more witches. If you like to see your weight shaken by somebody else, nip over and see our Dream Squasher, and he won't squash those dreams. Those dreams will be a reality, and you can use your hard-earned Chanel points to get the man a workout. Oh, I love the emote. Nice one, Dream. And Wooly, off to start engineering my Type 10. Oh, nice one, Wool Alley. Oh, tell you what, let's get an Earl Grey for our Wool Alley. Off to do the old Type 10 engineering.
Earl Grey, hot.
Yeah, and delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard. And Dream, don't squash my dreams. They might be realised later today. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Dream Squasher, hopefully, fingers doubly, triply and toes crossed, Jakara will be picking up their 3070 today. Yes, indeedy. And if any of you are wondering how the hell Jakara managed, especially if you're living in the old United States, do check out our Discord, because Jakara posted a very
something dark side.
A very good description of a good way of making sure that, you know, A, you don't get scammed, and B, you actually managed to get hold of one. So yeah, one of those shaker things. Well, it's not a shaker ring, I can tell you that much, oh dear. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Yeah, rock and roll, Gino. I'll tell you what, good old Gino De Campo, not to be confused with GenoGaron, purely because, although I'm sure Gino thinks sausage in the hole sounds fantastic, we wouldn't want to take it away from Gino De Campo, the famous chef from Sheffield. As you can tell in his accent, a very Yorkshire. I think he puts the other accent on for the old television. Yes, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, Jakara posted a very detailed walkthrough in our Discord, which was very kind. He did ask before he posted. He said it's a bit of a big one, Nick. Fanar. Bit of a big one. I tell you what, though he was in Welsh. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the. Did I say that near the horizon? I'm gonna stick with weather.
You certainly do, Gino. Yeah, especially if your name's Crispy, you sometimes do find a big one. It was a very large wall of text. It was a good write-up, Jakar, and thank you for doing it, because, you know, it's not, that sort of thing isn't easy. And helping anyone else out who's in the market is very noble. After I've watched the best show on Twitch, I will go kill some wanted NPCs on my son's account. Oh, nice one, Fluff! Biscuit base. I blooming love it. Oh, we're in like Flynn. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Mission number 2. As Shuggy Boy says, well, Monsieur Lambert, you might be coming up to complete another mission.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Well, talking of Shatner's bassoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we come into land, the lovely Shuggy Boy has redeemed spacing of an elite commander. So let's see who's going out. I tell you what. Oh dear. What are we doing? Let's have a look. It's Alienated Phoenix! War Alienated! Go and
It
hold
looks
hands
like
with
I'm
everyone
Jason
else.
Statham's
Sing
streamer now.
Kumbaya. And remember the cant. And Biker, welcome in. Jeez Louise. Computer, shout out alienated Phoenix.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It certainly was. Yeah, your pog's gone, mate. The old, a evil snowball. Blimey O'Reilly, everyone's here. Let's quickly not be a pad hog and get ourselves inside. Oh, cheers for getting, I'll tell you what. Almost at Sag-A. Nice one, Timmis. Shatner's bassoon, I'd rather plays Nimoy's piccolo. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
Oh, a good old bolt hole penetration there for you, Seamus. Right, we need a shout out for our evil snowball who's redeemed another Pet the Chicken. And I tell you what, we'll get another nice cup of tea for our evil as well.
Guaranteed to blow
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Here we go, evil. I tell you, I don't think Twindex is here, but we can always tell Twindex. Oh, look at that. He's gone and got the original Mick Clucknell with a stunt double in the background, ladies and gentlemen, which I didn't notice for months until I think Glitch pointed it out. And it's now been a feature, the old stunt double, but that is some perfect poultry petting. The original, ladies and gentlemen, the very first that was ever happened this side of the galaxy. Look at that. And he even looks you in the eye when you finish him off. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to, like, lube it up.
Well, I tell you what, Jakara, Biker Flame has gone, I don't care. I don't care if Twindex is here. I don't care if Sean is here. I'm using my 1220 harder Chanel points. Yeah, PhD chicken detection are glitched. You've gone and got it. So, ladies and gentlemen, turns out he did head out to lube it up. My way isn't exactly quick, but it doesn't help. But it does help. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Thargoid time for our biker. And I don't think I gave. Fluff got you a drink. Let's get a quick shout out for our biker as well as we go and pet the Thargoid. So, ladies and gentlemen, look away if you're of a dicky disposition as Nick Dangerous gets up close and wrist deep in Thargoid tummy. But it wasn't tummy, ladies and gentlemen, when we found out that, yes, not a blue-footed, not red-footed boobies, not even Kremen's moobies, but they were Terry the Thargoid's moobs. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, how did we know that it was the old moobage? Well, it was because this happened, ladies and gentlemen.
Bit the Thargoid, bit the Thargoid.
Got covered. Absolutely, Shuggy. It's a gusser. Let me get me coffee. Can't let a drop go to waste. Arse. The number one milk in this universe is Thargoid milk, ladies and gentlemen. Milky, milky, Thargoid milky.
What a maroon.
Yeah, what have we done? No missions found. This is mission number 2, Hawker. Mission number 2. We're doing it for influence and
Let's get back to some elite dangerous, shall we?
Yeah, that's a good idea, Crispy. And I tell you what, not only was that a good idea, but I think Sam L. Jackson's getting up with
Yo! You about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker!
How come you're going so slow? I think it's got something to do with oh, can we do it? Can we do it, ladies and gentlemen? We have got, oh blimey, we've got one more mission yeah, we've got this one, haven't we? So we've got one more mission. Where is it? It's over there. Can we do it? Can we do it, ladies and gentlemen? Curse of the course, if he completes 3 missions, he gets fined by FDev. Here, I tell you what, you're absolutely right. Talking of FDev, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't visited FDev. today. Shall we see what FDev's up to, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. Righto, Bronwyn. Looks like that super chicken fellow's getting a little bit close to Raxla. I think you better move it. What's that? It's the third time today. I know, Bronwyn. Get it moved.
Oh, poor old super chicken. They keep moving Raxla. I tell you what, you wouldn't Adam and Eve it, would you? You would not Adam and Eve it. They're up to all sorts. Mercenaries will be sent against him. Googlu, how you doing? Yeah, new personal best, new PB bike. If we can get 3 done within the allotted time. I think it was only 1 in 3 hours the other day. But that's Googlu. I didn't get you a drink. Let's get an orange mocha frappuccino. Oh, Googlu.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. There we go. And if I tell you what, looking at that graphic, that looks like a reminder that we should hand out the biscuits.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
A googly biscuit base. You gotta love it, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Mission number 3. Hold on to your hats.
Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
I didn't know that, Googlu. Oh, I tell you what, Googlu, you learn something new every. That's brilliant. Googlu, cookies. Hey, cookies in Canada. Oh, that's brilliant. That is. Oh, here. Where's our witch? I see no witch. Where's our witches gone, Bill? Where are you taking us? At least it's not the top verse.
Confirming exit point.
Oh, blimey. That was a bit. Whew. Blimey. Oh,
Scanning for information.
No, I mean, normally we're in witchy space, ladies and gentlemen, but that was a little bit. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a really close one. It's Cumbeam's terminals. Old Kerbeam, not Cumbeam. Jeez, Lou. Oh, it's a big one as well. We're on a roll. Oh, cheers, Google. I'll check that after the stream. That is brilliant. Thank you. That is brilliant. I love stuff like that. I really do. Because, yeah, it's sort of all of a sudden you go, oh, yeah. Productive weekend for Timis. Picked up items for the CG, dropped them off at Colonia, unlocked the Colonia engineers, now off to the centre of the galaxy, and then a nice leisurely stroll back to the Boobles. Ah, you see, you couldn't stay away from the Boobles for long, could you, Timis? I knew it, ladies and gentlemen. You can never stay away from the Boobles for too long. Shuggy! No, you can't be evil, Nick. Humanity will cease to exist if you complete this mission. It's a trap. Abandon before your ship explodes. We've already had a nice explosion. Googlu used to eat them a lot when I was a kid. That's where the nickname came from. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, I'm excited about the big one.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
It's in your jeans? What?
Oh, good old innuendo from the other side of the old planet from the United Kingdom, of the old Australias, with a good old Sheila offering to grow a beard in her jeans. There you go. Right. Kerbeam Terminale. Here we go. We're gonna do it. Ladies and gentlemen. Even. Oh, wow. Hey, I tell you what. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's what he said. She said even. Jeez Louise. Ah, oh, love it. Right. Bill.
Request docking.
Requesting landing platform.
Oh, we're in like Flynn, ladies and gentlemen. You wouldn't Adam and Eve it. And will we see the crate fried chicken getting fried? You saw the advert for it. This is how we fry the crate fried chicken, ladies and gentlemen. We dangle it out the back of the old crate, and we fire up the engines. There we go. And if you ever see any sort of
an away mission?
Oh no.
Sorry, Bill's off on about away missions and wearing red again.
Oh, I don't know if Bill Jr.'s going to make it. Oh, what? Bill Jr., be careful, Bill. Bill. No, we can't lose. No. Damn and blast it. OP's going to be furious. That's Bill Jr. Oh, my Lord, no. Oh, poor old OP. Poor old OP. He's going to have to send out another one of those notes to the family. Oh, I feel really bad now. That's Bill Jr. gone. He was Bill Sr. was good. Yeah, Fluff, posting an advert for a new camera operator right now. You gotta love it. Right, I think we've slightly cheated, ladies and gentlemen, because I think we've passed. Yes, we actually are technically we haven't done 3 missions in 2.5 hours, because it actually is, we've overrun, ladies and gentlemen. As per usual, we've come in short for now. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
Oh, I tell you what, usually it's just cold weather and a shaver. They're salty. Right, we've done it. 3 missions, ladies and gentlemen. Just over the 2.5 hour mark. Let's have a look at our crate. Look at this. Look at all shiny. All shiny and new, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Oh, dear. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right. Well, it's that time to go and share this love. We've had it shared. We were hanging out with a lovely boss lady and then the lovely WK Jez. So we ought to go and send that love on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Who have we got? A streaming elite. And it's Sir Rogue! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we do. Please. Not only do you get 250 or 220 free channel points for coming on the raid for now. But please, Sir Rogue, he's provided us. He's got the biggest beard and the bestest beard, I think, in Elite Dangerous. He's got a wicked sense of humour and also a chillish stream you could want for. So let's do it. Let's hit that raid button and see how many of us are going to go and see Sir Rogue. There's 36 of us. 50, not 60, you absolute legends. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of weekend. I will see you all around. I will be back on Monday. I will post times as soon as I know them. Thank you all so much. Be good and let's share this elite love with the one and only Sir Rogue.